Hmm.
Hi, my name is. What? My name is. My name is. It's named Sadie.
Hello, everyone, and that's my creative menu. Hello, everyone, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. This is actually going to be a tutorial slash redstone guide to how to make a TNT cannon. I kind of want to do these kinds of videos, just kind of the science and physics of Minecraft, because I've always been interested in that. So I thought this would be the perfect way to start it off, because everyone loves blowing stuff up. So, as you can see here, I have a conventional TNT cannon. This fires about to here, about 10 blocks out, and depending on how long you wait. And it's a pretty simple build. In order to make it, you just need the first couple things in my inventory. You need any kind of building block, water bucket, some redstone, obviously, a lever, and you can't forget the TNT. So, I'll really quickly show you how to build it. So you can make this as long as you want, although I like to do it at, just 4 out. Make sure that no matter how many TNT you want to have involved in it, you have an extra spot. So if you want to have 3 TNT in it, make sure that you have 4 spots. So, this is going to be the shell of the cannon. Next, you take a water bucket, and you put it right at either end. Do not put one on one end and one on the other end. That's a very bad idea. Anyway, finally, well, not finally, but you take some redstone, and you do that, and put redstone lengthwise across all the TNT that you're going to have. So if you're going to have 3, you just put TNT along, or redstone along the side of it. If you're going to have 4, put an extra redstone, put an extra TNT. Alright, do you understand? No? Good. Okay, so, next, you can cover up the water or not. It's completely out of preference. I kind of like to. It just makes it feel more compact and more like a weapon. And let me really quickly set time to day. Oh, wait. Time set day. Alright, then, so, as you can see, you put TNT inside. Make sure that you do not cover with the water source. That is very important. And let me just do that again. And then finally, you put a TNT on the end. This is your cannon. Now, in order to fire it, you can use buttons or levers. I just prefer levers. You put one down here at the beginning so that it can activate the redstone, and you put one here on the end so it can activate the final TNT. And that is the complete cannon. Now, let me show you how it works and then explain a little bit on why it works. So, you can flick this, and now that's armed, and then you can flick this one. Now, the longer you wait, the farther it goes. As you can see, that went a pretty considerable distance because I waited as long as possible to fire. But if I just decide to wait only like 3 seconds to arm the second one, like immediately, boom, boom, it goes a little bit less distance, as you can see. So, also, it's completely random. Even if you time it exactly perfectly twice, it won't go the exact same distance. That's just completely due to the randomness that Minecraft generates. Anyway, the reason this works is because, as you can see, water does not pass through TNT when it's being placed, but when you light it, water can pass through lit TNT. That's just the way it works. And, of course, as you probably know, water cancels out the destructive damage of TNT. It can still damage you, because if I go into game mode S here, if I do this, I'm still going to get hurt. Boom! Or not. What? Huh. I thought... Huh. I guess that might just be because I'm on a different... I'm just on a different client. I don't know. Normally it does hurt you. I don't know why it didn't there. Anyway, just be careful. Let me just go back to creative. Just be careful with it. If you mess something up, like as I said, covering the water source and then placing the TNT, which is gone now because I placed it in survival, and then light it, it can destroy the TNT cannon like that. See, and completely demolished. So yeah, be careful. Do not cover up the water source, and make sure that you have the water source, and that you do not flick this one first. Because if you do this, and you flick this one first, and then these, it's not going to work. It'll just blow everything up. See? So yeah, a lot of things that you have to be careful of, but who is really careful in Minecraft with TNT? I know I'm not. Or not too careful. So, yeah. Now, I took ideas that I knew about, and I tried to invent my own. That's how you make the TNT cannon, and you can end the video now. Please like, subscribe if you want to. That was pretty much the whole video. If you want to, you can see me attempt to build my own, which might be a complete fail, but it's completely up to you. You can watch the rest of the video or not. So, but if you are going to go, I hope you have or had a wonderful day. Goodbye, and if you're still here, then you want to see the bonus material. So this is my attempt at a much larger scale cannon. So the thing that this operates on is called a never-ending circuit. Now, this is a never-ending circuit. Let me just show you that. This is a never-ending circuit. Now, the way this works is you take just 6 blocks, any kind of block. You can do dirt, you can do cobblestone, any kind of thing, and you do it like that, kind of like a staircase, 3 to the up left diagonal, or you can also do the right, but I like doing it to the left, and then 3 like this. So 3, 3. You can't do it with 2, you have to have a 3. Next, you put 3 redstone torches side by side on the bottom there, as you can see, and then you place redstone on the top. See, and I think this works because like each redstone torch kind of cancels each other out while helping each other, so it just kind of bounces off each other over and over and over again. I just said each other a lot. Anyway, now what my cannon is supposed to do before it probably fails epically is it is supposed to use the never-ending circuit to constantly spew out TNT and then constantly fire TNT. Now, most likely this is gonna fail because, like I said, you never want to hit this one first. But since it's going to be constantly spewing TNT, it's going to be constantly being last then first and last then first, and I just don't know if that's going to work. Also, it can be really simple for it to just mess up and fall in the wrong place and then blow up. Like, this one could get stuck on top of the dispenser and just blow up. Or a bunch of other problems that can happen. But I've already tested everything, and I know that all of the rigging that I put up works. Also, if you ever want to know how to do dispensers side by side without it locking up and not being able to work, you simply do this. See, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. But that can be another video on how to use redstone. Anyway, let me get the final redstone and some redstone torches and just complete this circuit here after I load everything up. So I do that, and I can block that off. Now, let me just start up this never-ending circuit, and then start up this never-ending circuit. Now, again, this is probably going to epically fail, and you're going to see me get soul crushed. So, really quickly, press that there, and then press that there. Alright, let's see how this works. Well, like I said, yeah, that's also kind of how you can make a nuke. You just do the exact same thing that I did here. You just take 64 of these, and then dispenser, and then you just put the dispenser here, and then put that in there. See, and then you can make a nuke. Like that. Just a cluster bomb. So, yeah, see, that was an epic fail. As I said, I knew that was probably going to fail, but I just tried to use some things that I knew about. Now, a never-ending circuit is a very, very useful thing. It can make dispensers go on forever. It can make, as you just saw, dispensers, like I said, pistons. Pistons can go on forever, constantly pushing blocks. Dispensers could be going on forever, as you just saw. and a bunch of other applications. So there you go. You know how to make a conventional TNT cannon, and then a nuclear bomb, and a never-ending circuit. I think that's pretty good for a first redstone video, don't you? Also, thanks for staying the entire time. I know it was kind of boring, but I'll try to make this more fun later. And see you guys. Also, as I said earlier, I hope you have or had a wonderful day. Bye.